You should look at yourself more in the mirror. Why do I say this? I say this because when you look at yourself in the mirror, you hold yourself accountable for all the actions that you've done in your life that have led you to this point. I've kind of come to this conclusion for my physique wise, but it also definitely applies to your financial status and your like every aspect of your life. Looking in the mirror and seeing yourself for who you are will definitely help you to just sort of pull back that layer of like showing off to people and like, yeah, this is me. I can see who I am. Those are my weak points. Those are my strong points. You kind of like you get to pick up yourself apart, literally examining yourself in the mirror, right? The point I wanted to bring up in this video is who would you rather start a business with? If you've never seen the movie Twins, you probably won't get this reference, but if you have seen the movie Twins, think about when they're both wearing suits. Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito are both wearing suits. Who would you rather start a business with? Danny DeVito, the out of shape little guy who's balding? No offense, bro. Or Arnold Schwarzenegger, the big, tall, ripped, respectful, you know, like he looks like a businessman in the suit. Danny DeVito looks like a scammer in the suit. You know what I mean? So if you have nothing else in your life, like for example, I wanted to bring up Donald Trump because I was reading his book the other day. I've been reading his book for a while. I'm not quite done. I'm going to finish it probably today. But if you don't have like a point of like that you can like say, "Oh yeah, look, that's what I did. That's who I am. I am this person in business and here's my list of achievements." If you don't have a list of achievements, a list of points that people can trust you on, your body is the only thing that people have to reference your success and your reliability and trust, right? So if you come into a business meeting and you're like overweight, unhealthy, dressed kind of like a slob, whatever, you're probably not going to get the deal. People aren't going to take you seriously because you don't even take yourself seriously. You don't take your health seriously, obviously, because you're overweight, right? Now, if you come into the same business meeting, dressed sharp, you have like the V taper look, right? You look athletic, you look healthy, your skin's clear. Mine's not really right now. I was on vacation and I was kind of being a little bit of a Jeffrey, you know. But if your skin's clear, you walk into the business meeting, you're all confident and tall, and you're wearing good clothes, you look athletic, you look healthy. People are going to take you seriously because obviously you know what you're talking about in some regard, you know? You've had success with your health, so now you're probably going to have success in some other areas. But if you've had failure in your health, then you're probably going to have failure in other aspects of your life. This also ties into the video that I just made. Your internal reality dictates your external reality. This is more like your external reality dictates your external reality, right? Success leads to greater success. It's like momentum, getting the ball rolling. When you have success in your health, it's like, oh, I know what it feels like to win. I know what it feels like to make progress. I know how to do the work. I know how to put in hours. You know what I mean? And people are going to see that, and people know that you can't fake a six pack. You know what I mean? You can't fake these gains, boy. So yeah, um, yeah. Just make sure, just look at yeah. The point of the video was look at yourself in the mirror. So make sure that you do that. You're gonna, you know what you look like, right? Like, look at yourself in the mirror and be like, weak spot, weak spot, weak spot, weak spot, and then change it, work on it, because this is the only way that you're gonna grow. If you never look at yourself with humility, you're never gonna grow, obviously, right? So looking in the mirror, it will it it, it uncovers you. You know what I mean? It makes you it takes away your sense of like, I'm the best there ever was. I'm so good at this. I'm so good at this, right? It's like, I'm not really good at this. I don't really have that many achievements as I could, you know? as other people do that I'm sort of like in the runnings with. I have to put in some work, I have to keep going. I have to keep going. Um, and it's a really good way to keep you on your growth, keep progressing. To just look at yourself with humility. So yeah, keep looking at yourself in the mirror. Have a good day.